Good morning, one and all. I myself, Dr. Rajshekar Reddy, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, Government First Grade College, Pavagada. In the third semester BCA, we have computational numerical techniques. So, in the last session, we can discuss the fundamental theorem of algebra. Now, in this session, we discuss about Lagrange's interpolation formula for unequal intervals. This formula we can use for even in equal intervals also. Especially Lagrange's interpolation formula will be useful for interpolating for unequal intervals. The main use of this method is it is applicable for any data whether the series advances by regular or irregular intervals. Already we discussed about it. So Lagrange's interpolation formula will help us to find out the functional values whenever the given interval is either equal interval or unequal interval. The value to be interpolated either in the beginning or in the end. So the formula is given by f of x is equals to x minus x1 into x minus x2 into x minus x3. If you consider only, so general formula here we have not mentioned. Up to we have taken only 4 points: x0, x1, x2, x3, x0, x1, x2, x3. Corresponding y values y0, y1, y2, y3. So we have taken only 4 points. Based on such 4 points, the formula we can define as f of x is equals to x minus x1 into x minus x2 into x minus x3 into f of x naught is nothing but y naught divided by x naught minus x1 into x naught minus x2 into x naught minus x3 plus x minus x naught into x minus x2 into x minus x3 divided by x1 minus x naught, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x3 into y2. y2 is nothing but f of x2 divided by x2 minus x naught, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 divided by x3 minus x naught into x3 minus x1 into x3 minus x2 into corresponding functional value f of x3. Based on this, we can find out the value of given function, whether the value it may be appear either in the beginning or end. Interval may be either regular or irregular interval, whatever it may be. The Lagrange's interpolation formula we can apply. For example, set of values given like this: x values corresponding y values. We want the value of y when x is equals to 0. By applying the formula f of x is equals to, first you take that y naught 12 into, here x value is 10, x minus x naught, x minus, first one is after y naught x minus x1 into x minus x2 into x minus x3 divided by x naught minus x1, x naught minus x2, x naught minus x3 plus y1 into x minus x naught, x minus x2, x minus x3 divided by x1 minus x naught, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 plus y2, this one y2 into 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is nothing but x minus x naught, then x minus x1, x minus x3 divided by x2 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3 plus y3. This y3 into x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2 divided by x0. So here we get that this is the x3, x3 minus x0, x3 minus x1, x3 minus x2. So like that, logically we apply the Lagrange's interpolation formula, and simplifying we get f of x value at x is equals to 10 is nothing but f of 10 is equals to, we get by simplifying all these values we get 14.66. So this is functional value when x is 10. Here you can observe the length of the interval here 1, 5, 6 difference 1, 6, 9 difference 3, 9, 11 difference 2. So unequal interval. Unequal interval. For unequal intervals, this method is very useful. Here also we can measure f of 6 using this data. Here also the data is given in irregular intervals. Applying the Lagrange's interpolation formula and applying all values and simplifying, we get corresponding functional value. Corresponding functional value at x is equals to 6.